guys did to them on like both ends of the court, was very thorough. Today, it felt much more of a dogfight, much more of a grind. What was the general difference between last Sunday and today?
Uh, I think our activity on defense is what got us going in that first game. We had however many deflections, we were getting stops one after the other, and that was feeding into our offense, and that was allowing us to move the ball easily because they weren't able to set their defense up. Today, us not being able to get stops allowed them to set their defense, allowed them to take us out of our offense a bit, and we weren't moving the ball as well. So that would be probably the main difference of this game and the last one. It's just activity on defense.
For you, Dom, this is the first time we've gotten you directly after a game. Just how are you feeling about your minutes and guarding Asia Wilson, and particularly maybe how you're adjusting to how fouls are called in the WNBA and that sort of adjustment?
Yeah, as you said, I still need to adjust, but I'm in an amazing team. People here helping me to get used to how fouls are called. I got a lot of screening foul. Yeah, so I need to improve on that. And here, when I step on the court, it's just about being efficient for the team, both sides on the floor, defensively first. And if there is Asia or any poster in this team, I need to be good in defense, and that's what I locked in when I went on the court. And I think it's the best practice to guard that kind of player. She's an amazing player that hits amazing shot, and so I just love to have minutes like this and keep growing through that.
For Dom, it looks like that one of the last plays, you guys are down 73-70. You get the shot against Asia. Was that play designed and called for you? And if so, were you surprised that they drew your number?
No, not at all. It was not the play, but I mean, it was the opportunity. I just flashed and I had the ball. That's a shot that I missed to make fade away. That's what I need. I know. So I just shot it, and yeah, I had the opportunity. I take it. It didn't fall in. A shame, but yeah.
Gabby, we have seen you step up on the three-pointer for the Storm, and this season, in less games than 2024 and 2023, you've already attempted more threes. Is that something that you knew was expected from you, or was it just like game adjustment at the time?
Everyone knew that we needed to get more threes up this year and to get a better percentage. We saw that was like our Achilles heel last year. So I think it is intentional trying to look for those threes. But I think also the way I'm getting them this year, I'm getting them in better spacing. I'm getting them in better movement. I'm getting them when have time to get my feet set, when the defense is rotating. And I think that's helping my percentage. So it's more so just how we're moving the ball that's allowing me to get these shots.
Decent game action against Chelsea Gray. You defended her really well. She just hit a kind of better offense and beats better defense. Did you feel that way in the moment there? Obviously, you want to block her shot and her not to make the shot, but how did you feel in those moments of competition with some of the best talent in the WNBA has to offer?
As I said before, it's about being efficient, and I really enjoy being able to defend against that kind of player. Of course, when she hit the shot, she made it. It's bad, but I'm confident about my defense, how I can defend at the perimeter and inside. So that's tough matchup for sure, and I want to win the matchups. But as you said, it's better offense against good defense. But I'm happy about the minute that I played today because I felt like I really helped the team.
Yeah, Gabby, you guys had 19 turnovers, 21 points for Vegas off those turnovers. What kind of maybe was going on offensively as far as being out of sync?
I think we were overthinking a bit. I think we weren't getting into the right spots when we were trying to run our offense. And like I said before, a lot of our offense feeds off of our defense. So when we allowed them to get them set, they're a team that we just saw them a week ago. So they've obviously scouted us pretty recently. So I think if we would have gotten more stops today, that would have allowed our offense to flow a bit better. And I don't think we punished them enough. I think we when they hit us, we took a step back instead of being more aggressive towards them. So it's just something to take into the next game. It's just sometimes we got to break a play to make a play. And I think we all understood that very clearly by the end of the game.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Dom.
Thank you.